Did you hear? They're having a tournament at Carnage Hall.
I'm recording this for posterity, so they can learn from my mistakes. To warn all who follow about the worst of plagues. And I am not referring to the virus. I was born into a very religious family. My earliest childhood memories?
First tournament in 3
Prayer.
years.
Every morning and every evening. Knees scraped from constant contact with oak floorboards. When I grew up,
My wares.
I had a very hard time. I was lonely. I suffered. Despite my upbringing, I turned to religion for solace. It gave me the answers I sought. That I came to realize my father had tried to give me. To endure bullying is to earn heavenly rewards. God was my best friend, my only friend. I talked to him every day, and I believed that he listened to me, and answered, and loved me too. I felt like I owed him a debt. And that's why I enrolled in seminary. I think I became a fanatic, in a way. The urge to spread his teachings, convert others. It was not about God. It was about my own shortcomings. It was about me. There was something unhealthy about it. And dangerous.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's as bad.
Oh, Babin.
Should've known he'd try to get back at us.
I'm sorry?
Julian sold us flour mixed with plaster once. And Luke complained to Carl. I guess this is Julian's revenge.
Julian didn't do it, Babin. It was Marco, his supplier. Well, he's paid for what he did. Marco's dead.
Who cares? Won't help Luke now. Isn't anything sacred to you, pilgrims?
If all even happened, that's about the only time I smile. Then I
At the age of 23, I became a priest. Still just a snot-nosed kid. And I was supposed to be I felt I was meant for this. I had answered the call. If God was with me, then who could be against me? I was full of conviction, faith that I could make the world a better place. But the world had other plans. Many times, I performed someone's last rites. I held their hands as they died. And in that last moment, in the millisecond before their last breath, I saw in them relief. Not because they were moving on to some kind of better world, to heaven, but because it was the end of something painful. They could finally bow out of the futile and exhausting dance of life.
Don't stay out.
Their chore of living would be over. Their suffering would end. It was something completely incomprehensible to me. How can a person reject the gift of life? To accept death joyfully? For a person as strong as me, this was something very disturbing. Or maybe...
Really?
5 years
No one ever told me that.
for nothing.
I don't believe it.
Have to get it right this time.
I was thinking... A little space, please.
There's a term for what came next. A crisis of faith. And with me, it started long before the epidemic. But when people started to turn into monsters, when city after city was eaten by darkness and poison, where is God? Is he putting us through a trial? Or has he abandoned us? When Black Monday came, I no longer had any doubts. There is no God. There never was. Because of the THV Genmod bombings, 2 million people lost their lives. The streets carpeted with human corpses. What God would allow that? He would have to be infinitely cruel. Of course, other so-called men of the cloth offered nonsensical observations, that this was the will of God. punishment for our wickedness, that Colonel Williams himself served as the hand of God. But that didn't matter anymore. The curtain had been torn off. People lost their faith. Because what were they supposed to believe in? No one wanted a God like that. And in that moment, to my own surprise, I felt free, as if I were a puppet who finally cut the strings that controlled him since birth. Free at last.
Knew this guy in Houndfield?
Inhibitor container detected.
My name is Anton Novak, and I'll be a fucking legend!
I gave you everything!
Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I'm recording this for you, Pops. You want to hear a secret? You know, when you do, I bet you'll be ashamed of yourself. All my life, you told me I wouldn't amount to anything. But then I became a PK. What'd you do? Called me a traitor. And Dad explained that the PK don't give a shit about us. The people of the bazaar. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Pops. There ain't no one I don't give a rat's ass about, Pops. I'll show you what I'm made of. Today, some guy I didn't recognize approached me. Said if I was looking to be a hero, I was looking in the wrong place. And that I have potential. I never heard that from you. Said to meet him on the roof of the old textile factory at midnight. And here I am. Like an idiot. What am I doing here? Maybe I wanted to show you. I wanted you to see. Oh shit! What the? Dude's jumping between buildings like a fucking panther. Fuck. I can't let him find me.
Come on out, kid. I know you're here. I'm Killian.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Huh? Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hakon, I have a situation here. Hakon!
Nah, never mind then. Bye.
Wait! Show us some of those photos there, as a preview. I said it. January. 3 packs. My final offer.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always said...
Lucas is dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. It looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Frown. Face will freeze that way.
Hey man, where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good.
Two sides of the same
It
coin.
didn't kill you.
Nice.
Meet me outside.
Three. Because they're giving you shit patrols. If you went around the hospital once or twice, your stats would improve.
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Wait, distilled arts? Serve me?
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing it.
How so?
Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not only to make it taste great, but to give it healing properties.
So what's the problem?
You see, the wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail and deadly poison. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
Well, how can a witch help you become a better bartender?
A mixologist, and she's not a witch really, but a healer. The superstitious call her a witch.
Ah, so she makes potions and such.
Indeed, and only she possesses the knowledge of combining ingredients properly to ensure I'm not poisoning my new customers. A carrier told me that this woman uses the guts of infected in her potions. Can you believe that?
Not really.
But you can see how it would be easy to create a deadly poison as a healing potion, right?
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky. Behind the bank, I hear.
Yeah, naturally. Where else would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
How droll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology. With her knowledge of herbs and my bartending skills, everyone will want to come and drink my cocktails.
Don't think you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
Oh, but you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house. Of course, I'll need my own bar. I don't want to...
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Hey, so you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
What would I need to do?
Complete the training. Hard as fuck. Not everyone can hack it. Don't need weak links, you know?
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
PK rules must be enforced. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be no...
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone.
Time for an outcall.
It's gonna take a while to tell.
Sow the wind and reap the world.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Stay frosty. We got renegade activity around here.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck knows. Lucas was a real hard-ass. Didn't take shit from anyone.
Guy like that is bound to have enemies all over.
Dear listeners, you may find this strange, but to me, this is something very important. My daughter, Renata, is getting married in a week. She was supposed to get married over a year ago. She had invited over 200 guests. She was so happy. But then, you know, THV happened. We had to cancel everything. We were hoping that the GRE would get the situation under control, that the restrictions would be loosened over time. But as you can see, it's only gotten worse. Some of the overseas guests we invited, well, they're gone. In the end, we decided to hold the wedding with only those closest to us in attendance. It is very important to Renata and Waldeck that this happens. And for me, it's important to bake a cake for them. It has been a tradition in my family for generations. The mother bakes a wedding cake for her daughter. Unfortunately, a week ago, someone stole my hens. I realize that now most food, down to each small egg, is worth its weight in gold, but if some kind soul were to share some eggs with us, I would be eternally grateful. Stay healthy, Daria.
Won't have any problems.
Stop spinning your wheels at... So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch. Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer. If you catch him, tell
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Great.
Wait, so you got a kid? No fucking way.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait. I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof. Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me! I don't know anything!
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear!
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way! A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
Yeah, but someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro. I won't say a word.
Inhibitor container detected.
Leave it! It's mine! This isn't funny, damn it!
A shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's-a-whatsits because I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's-he-whatsit over? Are you nuts?
The who's-he-whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him, too.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Ato with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
I'm just a lowly private.
Hell no.
Not
That's
Joey. Please, someone
Let
out
me
there.
go.
You're dead. Let me
they don't pay overtime here, right?
Don't matter to me. I need the money.
Do what you want. It's not my foot.
Don't be mad.
Just be careful.
Elevator's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make...
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
No threat identified here. Stand by.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless... Do you prefer the girl?
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Not the end of the world.
Don't make me regret telling you where she is.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central...
Supposed to be discreet, not go shouting first tournament in 3 years. Don't check the toughest fighters in the city. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Whoever killed him
Give me a break.
very
It's
strong.
not a big deal. Shut up. I think I can fix this.
You're still here.
Supposed to be back yesterday, but the
Sorry to hear that.
The white girl keeps talking about you.
Anything I can provide, I shall. I have been having trouble stocking those. This saves me from having to order more. I think
Going to Sad Faces today?
Look and choose. Watch out for that, my boy.
There a reason to go?
He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
You promised found some powdered milk. In the old school,
5 years of learning and all for...
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a Craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I sleep.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why?
I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
I'm so thirsty.
Buddy? Buddy! Here, boy!
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden.
Buddy,
is it new?
where are you? Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool? You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind. Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of a city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. 'Cause they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kind of shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
They say keeping goats.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
What are you
looking for work?
My jobs are things I should try growing with this.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
a workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
I craft and carry all the duff.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No need to be shy. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for...
Looking to him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
What were you
I met Lucas
thinking?
several
I've
times.
never seen someone dodge a job so barely.
And? Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here. And he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
trying to reach you. You gotta help. They're gonna attack old Villador. And when they do, nobody there will survive. Nobody. This group, they host violent prize fights here in the city. But that's just a cover. What they're really up to is way more sinister. You see, they plan to release a chemical into old Villador. It's a stimulant their fighters already use. Turns them into fearless, merciless motherfuckers. But it would kill regular folks. There's only one way to stop them, and that's to infiltrate them. Qualify for the tournament and get your ass inside Carnage Hall. I'll find you there.
Complain.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament? All the greats will be there.
Spider to me. I must be seeing things. I see you.
better for soap opera. He didn't come back.
Inhibitor container detected.
something's off. Ain't that a fact? Here's the party. You're the pinata. You're mad. I'm out, man. How the...
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Today, Sarah has a story to share with us. Sarah.
Hey, little guy. Where are your parents?
I'm not little.
Okay, sure. What are you doing here alone?
I'm on an important mission.
Oh, a mission, huh? All right, what kind of mission?
Secret mission, of course. Super secret. And I ain't telling you.
Would you tell me if I offered to help?
I don't need any help. But if you gotta know, I'm fetching food for my parents. I do it all the time. No biggie.
Seems dangerous. Couldn't your parents at least come with you?
Nope. Like I said, no biggie. I can handle it. I can handle anything.
Hey, listen, you're incredibly brave, but I'd really like to help.
I suppose I could bring you on board. Heck, I could even pay you. How's that?
So now kids are hiring me. Why not? What are your orders, sir?
There's a shop on West Horizon Lane, just before you hit the chemical zone. I was loading backpacks with food when those nasties showed up and chased me out. Bring me those backpacks, and I'll give you a super weapon. My dad's weapon.
So, the mission's to get food for your parents.
Yeah, that's right. And you can deliver it to our home. We live on the edge of the chemical zone. Only place where my parents are safe.
It would be best to get the backpacks at night, when the infected aren't around.
Sure, if you say so. I don't know. But you'll do it, right?
I can't promise anything. We'll see.
Ah, okay. Well, see you soon, hopefully.
You got zero chance, fucker. You don't want to fight me! You better be
Nail his ass!
Container detected.
Yep, here are the backpacks. Time to go feed that family.
Guys!
Hey, listen. Those two... You are aware that you have...
You talking about my parents?
Well, that is... Those are your parents?
That's what I said, isn't it? Mum, Dad, look who's here. I told you he wouldn't take the food and run. I know you're hungry.
Listen, kid. You know what it means to transform, right?
What, do you think I've been hiding under a rock? Of course I know.
That's good. So, your parents, they're not with us anymore. They've transformed.
No way. Look. Hey, Dad, you hungry?
They're virals. That could be dangerous for you.
I'll handle them. Meanwhile, let's get down to business. I told you if I hired you for the mission, I'd pay you. Got the food?
Right. Here.
Awesome. Thanks. Here, Mum. Here, Dad. Enjoy. Bye now. See you tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll be back to feed you again. And here you go. This is the super weapon. My dad won't be needing it anymore. Thanks again. My parents are also grateful, as you can see. honestly,
The shovels seem too loud to hear sometimes.
I hope they don't reduce the food portion.
I got eyes on. I don't know what. What the fuck just hit me? Last time I traded both of my friends.
Steady.
Water. God damn it. I hear Barney got it though.
You're always so negative about things, Naira. Because you don't understand me.
You. Wish I had some tomatoes, or garlic, or even a carrot.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
this thing.
Hey. Slowpoke. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Slowpoke. What? Your brain's as slow as your feet, Slowpoke? Talk to me, Slowpoke.
So thirsty.
Oh, I nailed it.
Kiddo.
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing?
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
Oh, help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Inhibitor container detected.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Inhibitor container detected.
Barney, tell me you're all right.
You'll never believe what I heard about Lucas. Fucking grotesque. What'd you hear?
By some strange guy.
Do what you want. It's not my foot.
That wussbag Ader's hiding information from us.
What kind of information?
Guy I know in the hospital saw Lucas's body. Someone cut out his tattoo. Cut it right out of his skin.
No fucking way. Can't be true.
Man, I find out it is. I'll torch the fucking bazaar myself and make a snow angel in the ashes of their children.
Whoa. Dude, just...
Have you been carrying things without a belt again?
Oh, it hurts like hell.
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm going to be drugged by some strange guy.
Inhibitor container detected.
You're here. You see up there? Way up top. Gotta climb up there.
something? You rock, pal. Could always use these. Why not? Bring more of those. How may I help you? Pleasure trading with you.
The shovels seem too loud to you sometimes.
That it would have to rain for a whole... I don't pay attention to them anymore. Grandmother didn't have a sense of humor. Looks like they're doing okay. Each and every fucking
Inhibitor container detected.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck's sake. How much does the shit weigh?
Inhibitor container detected.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Whatever you're trying to prove, you don't sound so tough to me.
And you sound like one of those little yappy dogs. Get lost and let me do what I need to do.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fucking shit!
Great. Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn, but she didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Inhibitor container detected.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Happy birthday, dear Birdie. Oh, I did it. Oh, I took out all those fuckers. Best birthday ever. 16 years old. I notched up infected already. I wonder who will beat that. Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought
You wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Kill a military leader.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
We disagree.
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. But what if?
Then he was monumentally unlucky.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
You couldn't screw it up more than you did.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
S'posed schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her. Ah! Not again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now? Keep talking.
Tournament coming?
Oh,
Fisheye.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Did you know the little girl is only 6 years old?
Good sir. I was looking for one of those. I am anxious to serve you again.
Ready to peruse my wares, son? One of Sophie's favorite. That's very special, my boy. Bold choice, son.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing Old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Work, by any chance?
Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie! What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
Like a soft turtle dove.
In you go.
Used to commute from this metro station before the fall. PK stood up shop.
You here to watch or pray?
I'm still deciding.
Watch and you'll tear your eyeballs out. Play and they'll tear them out for you.
First time seeing you around here. Who sent you?
Easy, Roy, easy. Aiden here's my boy.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I know my city, and who comes in. I'm Chiro.
And a big pussy.
Wanna get your ass kicked again? Last time left you wanting more.
Better sign me up to fight. Thanks. I've got my own.
Not here. This ain't a border town, it's the baptistry. We got culture. You get what they get. Equal fights for all. You gonna take it or leave it?
Is this some kind of prop?
You don't have to kill anybody yet, killer.
Yeah, and that's bullshit.
What about that thing there?
Not a thing. A prototype. Not for you. Here, take. Chiro, take Kira to the place you always get your ass kicked.
It's not your usual baptism, you know.
I think I regret this.
The inaugural event of the evening. Amateurs battling to join our ranks to prove what they're made of. A free-for-all. Last fighters standing are the winners. Don't touch anybody
So who taught you to fight?
Life.
Nobody taught me either. That's my problem. My father was a legend, once. At Carnage Hall. Only true arena in the city. But they betrayed him, and killed my brother.
So you want revenge?
Yeah. That feels like all I have sometimes.
What the?
Yes! Aiden! This way! Cheer up!
Stay down. It's Scott. skull face.
Shit, it's really him.
Damn, he's big.
Tatsuo, where is it at? Heard you got a new toy.
Not for you.
Wrong. It's for me, and only me.
So you had to use gas? Equal fights for all, huh?
With me, it's never equal. Ever. You hear? Never! 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 Here you are.
Down!
Well, well. Look at the hero. Let's see what you're made of. You're just another punk trying to get into Carnage Hall.
That's why I keep burying all you assholes. You're nothing but shit stains on my shoe soles. Fucking filth!
Here for the entertainment? Well, you got it.
Aiden! Get up! He busted the generator and let infected in! Come on, get up! Lamps are out. I'll get the juice back on.
All right, I'll deal with the infected.
Help people out while I fix the breakers.
Hero?
I'm trying!
You all right?
No. I thought I was dead.
Yeah, good job with the generator.
What? Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Zero! You bastard!
What do I say about betting, huh?
But nothing.
Well, hey, take it easy.
Mind your own fucking business. Hear me?
He just turned on the UV lights. If it wasn't for him...
Stop making me mad, boy. I don't feed you to die in a pit. Stay away from my son, got it? Far away. How is he?
Not sure. Don't look good.
I need some air. Let's talk on the roof. I'll tell you about Skullface. Ain't feeding you. Yeah, well, fuck you.
So, who was he?
My father, Ogar, the ex-champion.
I mean the wacko in the mask.
Right. Skullface, the new champion of Carnage Hall. Small world.
What about your father?
What about him? He used to be strong. Not anymore.
How come?
He's a coward. Didn't move a muscle as they killed my brother. That's a champion? Even Skullface wouldn't stand by.
Tell me about Skullface.
The fucker has everything. Money, prestige, a sweet weapon. And he takes everything else he wants.
You sound pretty jealous.
Of course I'm jealous. If I was like him, my father wouldn't... never mind.
So, how do you get into Carnage Hall?
Practice. It's the only arena like the old Coliseum or Madison Square Garden. Like I said, power, prestige.
Who can take part in these fights?
Only the best. Like me. And you. Gotta pass 3 tryouts in the city. Look on the map. Scouts watch everybody who enters. Each tryout has different rules and tests a different skill. But they all got one thing in common. Gotta be real good to move on up. Or fucking nuts. You'd try too if you got balls. Who knows? Maybe we'll bump into each other again. See ya, Aiden. You're all right, man.